Hey guys, Crystal coming on. I'm coming on to announce a new challenge giveaway that I've decided to do. It's been a year since I've done one, so I decided I want to do another. And I hope you guys will participate. I think it'll be a fun one. So, I got my idea from Samantha, who is by Sweet Tea and Grace here on YouTube. She's currently having a challenge, a birthday challenge. Mine's not a birthday challenge. My birthday is July 21st, but I'm going to end this on July 1st. And then I'm going to draw the winner on the July 2nd. So it's not a birthday challenge. It's just something I wanted to do. Anyway, like I said, I got the idea from Samantha. On her challenge, she asked for a pennant banner. Just to create one banner, decorate the front, and send it in to her. It was super fun, super challenging, but I want to take it one step further. So I got the other idea for my challenge by Susan Tootsie Tucker and her bestie Linda, who recently, you saw our 50s collaboration. I had so much fun doing that. Guys, it was just so much fun. So the idea that I came up with was I too would like a banner piece. You can do it in either this style or this style. And I'd like for it to measure 5.5 inches wide by 9 inches long. And I want you to create a banner that represents any decade of your choice. You can choose the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the roaring 20s, the 90s, it does not matter. Whatever decade that you choose, I would like for you to pick a decade and decorate your banner representing that decade. Also, on the back of your banner, I'll show you in just a minute what I'm talking about, but I want you to tell us on the back of your banner what decade you chose, but hide that information. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. And well, let me just go ahead and tell you the rules, and then I'll get into the specifics. So it's going to start today, which is May 12th. It's going to run until July 1st. I think that would give everybody time to get it in. If I have to extend it, I will. We'll just play it by ear. I'm going to announce the winner on July 2nd, unless, of course, I extend it. You must be a visible subscriber. VR is not required, but it will be appreciated. And it's going to be open to the United States and international subscribers. And my prizes, I think I'm just going to keep it simple. And I'm going to do a $30 Visa gift card, or you can choose to have that $30 put in your PayPal account. And then I'm going to have a second place winner for $20, either a Visa gift card that I'll mail out to you, or I'll put $20 in your PayPal account. You decide. So let me give you an example. I created one today that will go along with my 50s collaboration, which you're not supposed to tell what your decade is. There's a reason for that. But here is the banner that I chose to do. Isn't it cute? It's so stinking cute. So I put the little music notes on here. I created some little dice. I made the little car again, and I popped it up on foam this time. Let me show you how dimensional that is. Even the dice I made dimensional. Isn't that cute? And I don't know if you can tell or not, but let me see what you can see. If you can tell, this is a little cassette on the little license tag. Isn't that cute? I wish it had a little more detail in it. It didn't have any separate pieces that I could use, but it's cute nonetheless. So this is the banner that I created, just to give you an example of creating one for a decade. And I put the little checkerboard like the floors and the little diners back in the 50s. But yeah, that's the one I created. And then on the back, this is how I chose to hide my decade. So I just created a miniature envelope and I stamped my stamp on it. And I put a little Velcro dot. And then there is the reveal of my decade from the front. And you don't have to create a little envelope. I just want it to be hidden. You could take a piece of, like, you could just take a piece of paper and write on it on the inside and put, you know, 70s like that, and glue it down and then tape it shut. Just as long as your decade is on the back of the banner. Because what I want to do, now this is not for a prize. This is just for fun, just for all the subscribers, so that we can have fun with it. So what I figured I would do was, when I receive an entry, I'm going to show the banner. And in the comments section below that video, everybody can guess what decade that they think is represented by that banner. And there's no prize associated with this. It's just for fun. But when I receive the next entry, I will reveal the previous entry's decade. We'll flip it over on the back and reveal what decade it was. See if you were right. Because, people are creative. People can come up with some things. And plus, I don't want to be wrong. When I open the banner and look at it, I may not know what decade it's from. So I thought it would be fun just to play along like that. What do you guys think? I hope you guys like it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my information about this challenge down in the description box below. My address will be down there as well. And I hope you guys participate. And I think that I think it'll be a fun one. By the way, I looked up, I'm not going to do all the work for you, but I did the other night at work. I was looking up different decades just to see, I'm going to give you some ideas, just some ideas. All right, for the 60s. All right, these are some things that were popular in the 60s. Peace Sign, the Beatles, Woodstock Festival. It was the hippie era. Oh my gosh, I could have so much fun doing a 60s banner as well. Flower Power, which symbolized the non-violent protests. Make Love, Not War. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. VW buses, the Beach Boys, lava lamps. We put a man on the moon in the 60s. The movie Easy Rider. Let's see, marijuana. Marijuana was popular in the 60s. Chubby Checkers, The Twist. And believe it or not, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer came out in the 60s. And that's one of my favorite Christmas little shows ever. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then I looked up the 70s as well. And the 70s was Grease, which is my favorite all-time movie ever, ever, ever. Elton John, the Bee Gees, Saturday Night Fever. Disco. 70s was the disco era. Platform Shoes, the movie Smokey and the Bandit. I loved it. Platform Shoes, I've already said that, didn't I? Leisure Suits, the movie Jaws. Garfield, which was my favorite comic strip of all time. The Kodak Instamatic cameras were from the 70s. Roller Disco, Soul Train. I know you guys remember Soul Train. The Smiley Face. So all you have to do is pick a decade. Pick one that is special to you and just represent that decade on your banner piece. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I think everyone will get a kick out of it. So have fun. Be creative. It don't have to be special by any means. I mean, I don't care about layers and all that. Just represent the decade and just make sure that you put the decade that you represented on the front, on the back, and hide it. And then I will reveal the entry. I will show everyone what the banner looks like, but I will not reveal the decade until I receive the next entry. That way people can put in the comments section what decade that they think it's from. Anyway, I think it's a fun little idea. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, and I look forward to receiving your entries. Okay, guys, we'll talk later. Bye.